living in a trap house.
The school simply cannot afford another election.
As opposed to that, is chaos and rampage what we can afford? Not when I am the deputy vice chancellor of this institution. Find the tumor and rip it off.
Namwambia never can guarantee hii wiki ikienda kuisha. Trust me na kwa uwezo.
Rumor has it there will be a recount of votes.
What?
Yes. A recount will definitely screw us up.
That's it.
The trap house, lazima nijitoe.
Kipanda mchongoma, kushuka kaka ni ngoma. But life has to move on, hata kama ni noma. Kila day after day, bila kugoma. Changamoto zitakuja, but that is life.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Go hustle and bustle, lazima nijitoe. Instructions in a come, but niko rada. Living in a trap house.
Good morning, it's a beautiful morning from me, Sam. A beautiful morning right here on Mo FM, on The Scoop. A morning to maintain peace and to reconcile our differences.
Absolutely, and the voice behind the mic is Max, and that is very true. Listen, Mauians, violence is not the option to go. I mean, rioting haitatupeleka pali popote. We need to remember that we are always one.
Maintain peace, keep your cool, and remember, we are always bigger than our differences.
Exactly.
100%, and in the spirit of peaceful negotiations, the Dean of Students has come up with a solution that will help both sides.
What's that solution?
Well, giving and offering Neb the position of Assistant Finance Director.
What? No.
Hii ni upuzi gani?
Sam, wacha tuambiane ukweli hapa. Sasa, You want to tell me that these Mauians are going to let these things fly? Mauians, Are you going to accept this? At least someone loses and then he wants to do assistance, do what post?
No.
Max, be careful. Don't incite people with that question. We've just calmed down Jana's mess.
Kuna lazima tuambiane ukweli hapa, Sam,
Exactly. Kwanza since Neb lose election and force kila mtu asiende class. Kwani who does he think he is?
Kwani each time someone loses an election hapa shuleni, we are going to riot until the jamaa inge kwa gava kwa lazima?
Bora una check time. Tulia agree saa 2.
Ni 8. Mko ready?
Tuko ready of course.
How much?
Let tulia agree. Tutabahasha.
Ko sawa?
What?
Sawa. Usinione fala. After the job is done.
I'll say it again. Flex and Lady P won.
Okay,
Period.
fine. Okay, fine. But hear me out. Neb losing has thrown the entire campus off. We rioted for 1 week. School was closed for 2 weeks.
Oh, and guess what? Who's at fault,
Let me finish, Max. It's not about who won or who lost. It's about maintaining peace. It's about getting back to our academic calendar year. It's about you. It's about me. It's about all of us graduating. We all came here with a goal and a purpose. You know what? Politics has nothing to do with us completing our undergrad. Maze watu wamelipa fee. You think about it for a minute, Max. You think about it. The time and the money can never be recovered.
On that point, I agree with you.
The only solution I see is Neb taking up the position of Assistant Finance Director.
Zizi. No. Hiyo nao tumekataa.
Presidency tunaingia by fire by force.
Wacha nikwambie kitu moja.
Yes.
Mimi Neb,
yes.
I'm not taking anything less of the student president. Period.
That's the spirit.
Period. Na hata wakikataa, we will go back to the streets.
Nayo.
By the way, mimi niko na vijana, makurutu wako tayari. Ni mimi niko hoi na wakimbie kwa streets immediately. They must make me the president.
Yes.
Kasi hivyo nachikima yote. Hii yote. Tunaichoma. Hakuna tunabaki. Wacha hizo school fees zikae na huko.
Acha zikae.
Never for president.
Nishawaisikia masomo ikipeleka mtu pahali.
Hakuna.
Alafu. So, hii hatukubali.
Excuse me, can I join you? It's just that the cafe is really full. This is the only available spot.
Okay, it's okay.
Thank you.
Come in. Ah, good, good. Come, sit down, sit down. Sit.
What is he doing here?
What, him? Obviously, I invited him. Come on, don't look surprised. You all knew this was coming.
Sir, we already discussed this yesterday. We are not going to accept your proposal.
I decide what is acceptable and unacceptable in this institution. And I have come to a decision. The student body is going to have an additional seat.
No way. What, like assistant finance director?
Honorary member of the executive committee, which Nebuchadnezzar now is.
Wait, a brand new seat just because he's a whiny sore loser?
Just because the riots must be put to an end and must never be ignited again. Frankly, I am surprised that not a single one of you included, Mr. Kanda, that none of you is concerned over how these continuous protests are going to affect your academics.
It's the students' decision to add a board member, not yours. That's how democracy works.
This is an academic institution, nothing else. All this student leadership, governance, whatever, is a luxury accorded to you by us, the administrators.
But do you even have the power to do that?
Hey, all this bickering really tires me. Now, you either accept this or I will disband the entire student organization, committee, government, whatever you want to call it. Because at this point in time, I really don't care. And in its place, I will appoint a trustee of my choice and see to it that there will never be another student leadership election, campaigns, or committee of any kind, not until each one of you has graduated or has been expelled, in case another riot breaks out. And that is an option I am so ready to effect. Your choice. Now, what is your decision?
So is the cafe always this full?
Not really, lakini si unajua saizi hakuna classes, so watu wako idle too.
So that's why those guys just sitting in the gazebo, some people sleeping under a tree. And then there's this bunch of guys who are sitting on this random large rock. What's funny?
I guess you just met Neb, Mike and PS.
As in the Neb, the Neb for president.
Yes, that's the one. You see that large random stone? It's their thinking headquarters.
No, so it's like the thinking stone.
Yeah.
It's not so far-fetched, you know. Prophet Elijah, some of his visions came while he was under a tree.
Really? Come on. Equating Prophet Elijah's escape from Jezebel until he turned to God is not a fair comparison with Neb losing the elections.
But they're both in touch with nature. Big tree, big rock. I mean, those are some strong similarities.
Yes. But Neb is disrupting the academic program for hundreds of students, at the same time undermining the more democratic process, so...
Yeah. Well, I can't argue with that. But you do know Elijah did kill some of Jezebel's prophets, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that counts as a disruption of governance.
Kwani we ni nani? Are you Neb's supporter or something? Because you look a little too old for that.
Devil's advocate. And I'm not too old either. Well, it was nice talking with you. Hope to see you again over some coffee or something.
Maybe.
Enjoy.
Hey, Brian. Yes, sir. Habari ya shule?
Salama sana.
Mnaendelea vizuri?
Naendelea vizuri.
Ni vizuri kusikia hivyo.
Asante.
Sasa Brian, nimekuita hapa kwa sababu kuna habari ningependa kukuambia. Kama unavyojua, budget ya pale kazini imeharibika kabisa.
Nafahamu haya maneno dad.
Sasa tangu sasa watu kama 21 hivi wameshawachishwa kazi na inatubidi tuende early retirement.
Living in a trap house. Living in a trap house.
Hi, can I join you? Okay, hakuna vitu zingine available. This is the only one.
Okay.
Ni nini?
Mbona uko na wengine?
Wengine nani?
Neb, Mike, PS. So huko nje wa riot, wana demonstrate, wanatoa watu class.
May want nothing to do with that rioting. Sasa hiyo fraka yote ni ya nini? At student leadership. Please, I have better things to do. So you remember I considered when the first riot broke out?
Nakumbuka.
Okay, this is it. My priority is books. The rest are just add-ons, nikijisikia, or only if it makes sense to me.
Yeah, I agree. Masomo kwanza.
Yeah, they should just let Neb akujia kueuse juu assistant finance director so that things can go back to normal, no?
I know.
I think we've really been missing out a lot, especially on books.
Tumewaste time mingi sana juu ya vitu za ujinga kama ati student leadership.
See.
Okay. You're not as bad as I thought.
Let me tell you something. Maybe I knew that this guy is going to nail it.
Give me a
Also sure. Pole pole tutasikiwa na dini nini. So what? I mean, so what? Si tuko na le president hapa. Neb. 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 Talk, daddy, talk.
Kuna unajua huko ndani kume vitu zimekaa zimegeuka.
Tunajua nini? Hata unashinda ukituambia kujua nini? Tungekuwa tunajua tungekuwa tunakuuliza.
Okay, sawa. Guys, they've made me the
honorary member. Kama ni historia kwa assistant sijui ni nini hapo, ujue umetuchomea.
Sio hiyo sijachukua, but they've made me the honorary member of the executive committee.
Nani?
Honorary member of the executive committee. Honorary member of the executive committee.
Ordinary. Hiki kimutu kimechukua kiti ya ordinary people.
Sio hivyo, nyinyi ndio mnielewi. Basi today I've made history in the books of Mau. Una imagine hiyo position umeitengeneza juu yangu. Unajua kwa nini?
Ngoja, what is that? Mbona sielewi? Ni mimi sikuelewi ama
Nyinyi ndio mnishiki. Hiyo position imetengenezwa juu yangu leo. Kwa nini? I'm that powerful. Thanks to you too. Nini?
Benefits nini?
Benefits. Nikaza president tu. Nacheki. Say ni ile, power ni ile na bado na get zile allowance. Changamkeni, tuko ndani.
So in short ni kama this hand check ya Tinga na Uhuru.
Kitu kama hiyo. Wewe unaelewa ni nini? Pia si nini?
Benefit ni nini?
Okay, benefits.
Sikiza boss. Mimi sijakuwa nikifanya kazi ya ujinga huku all the time. Hii mambo yako ya sitting allowance, sijui mad house allowance, hiyo ni usu. Mimi si kama hiki besti yako hapa. Mimi nataka do.
Lakini hata mimi ni mbaya.
Ndio na show, ndio na kushow PS. Benefits ni president. I have an upper hand. My vote counts.
Your votes what?
Azin kitu hezi pass kasi ja sign. Mnanielewa?
Na huyu anawachwa wapi?
Sijakataa. Maneno yake ndio nilikuwa nashughulikia sasa hivi. Yes, tulikuwa na project yake ya student center. Hiyo project haiwezi go through cast sign. Si ndio sasa?
Basi huyu ako ndani.
Si ndio tuko ndani.
Ungesema
tuko ndani. I'm the honorary member of the executive committee.
Yes. Nini tena kama sio hiyo? Wewe nimekupenda. In fact, let's do this. Tuenda tupigie mwili pole. Turudi hivi. Tuwe tusilale.
Ninaona mimi na ndugu yako Kiki hamie kule nyumbani. Kwa sababu mimi hii jiji bila pesa, sioni kama ninaweza.
Na Kikije, si unajua anahitaji constant medical care.
Hayo nishapanga. Takuwa nikimleta Nairobi mara moja kwa mwezi ama mara mbili kwa mwezi kulingana na vile daktari atasema.
Na what if kuna emergency?
Kuna hospitali kule nyumbani ama umesahau? Pengine umeishi Nairobi sana, umesahau nyumbani.
Daddy, acha nitafute tu job. Naweza fanya part time ama hata usiku.
Mimi nataka wewe usome kwa bidii. Kumbuka, njia moja tu ya kuepuka hizi shida ni masomo tu. Haya. Sasa wewe urudi shuleni na nikipata information kama nishajipanga vizuri nitakupigia simu.
Sawa.
Brian. Nimekuambiaje juu ya pesa?
Dad, hii ni ya help. Na tayari nimeshalipa classes zangu zote, nishachukua books za classes. Hii ni extra. Please.
Sawa. Asante.
Guys, how do you let that happen?
We had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Not in this one. It was either we take the deal or the entire student committee is disbanded.
This is so annoying.
Let him have it. Clearly, I am so done with these endless meetings. It's about time I enjoy myself as the entertainment director. Wanna go out?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. See you later, guys.
Can I come?
No!
I have plans.
Meeting a friend, sorry.
Murasta mwenye nywele laini. Naona bado unakula hizo makinoa masalad hivi. Lakini Don, hata salamu. Unajua salamu ni za Mungu. Uwezi hata chukua simu hivi banshi kuja hivi nikushike lunch. Wewe hujui hiyo?
Kwani tulikosana Don?
Ai, mazee.
Ni aje? Ni nini?
Banshi siko kwa mood leo.
Leo boys amenuna.
Mazee hata ninamfeel. Sema.
Nani amekukasirisha? Mrarue sahi.
Mazee amtaweza.
Cheki huyu msee. This is Banshee and T-Back. Ni nini hatuwezi?
Ni nini?
Mzae, job yake ilikatika. Na unajua bro wangu mdogo ni msika. Hakuna do. Maze nimechoka na hii life na inahitaji tu madawa kila siku.
Ndo hali ya ghetto Don.
Mimi nimechoka na hii hali ya ghetto T-Back.
Umechoka? Don huwezi choka. Chiki sisi. Hata ekonomi yake sawacha Kenya. East Africa yote yavuke. Bado tuna survive.
Na survive.
Msimnipe hizo ma skills basi. Saini nini Banshee?
Si ushike ndio tuongee.
Shiki bita ukiuza. Pata ngiri ngapi? 3 zako na zangu 5. Alafu kishamalizia na kuongezea stock.
Abzi.
So unataka doma kazi ni kulialia tu.
Hii ndio sababu nilihama huku ghetto. Je, watu kaa nyinyi? I'll handle this myself.
I'll handle this myself. Yaani na hiyo kusoma yote umesoma, hiyo ndio kizungu tu unaweza ongea.
Kushuba bini imegeuza umsefala. Ishia.
Ishia. Ati alihama juu ya watu kaa sisi. Maze hii ni ghetto. Once in the ghetto, always in the ghetto. Utarudi.
Si anathani kuishuba bini tafuta ghetto.
Huyu jamaa atarudi. Kwanza venye brother yake ni msika.
Hey, She. Can you believe how crazy the day has been? Imagine the dean wanted us to... You know, I probably shouldn't even be telling you.
Then don't.
Fine, I won't. It's not like you care anyway. The dean wanted us to put Neb into student council.
Still not interested, Flex.
There's nothing in here. This is all we have.
Which is why I'm writing this.
Great. I love your management skills. You know, you're always on top of things in this house.
Mmenizoea sana by the way.
What's for dinner? Oh, I love Teletubbies. She, I said, what are we eating for dinner? Tinky Winky, Tipsy.
Hiyo ndio jina yako. Mimi si mamako.
Have I done something to you?
Shida yako inakuanga? Perfect timing. Shopping list iko ready, ndio hiyo hapo. So nyi wawili, nataka mjue. Hakuna mtu hapa mimi na buy food, ati ama nikupikie. You are grown men. Kila mtu anatoa 2K. Na shopping lazima ifanywe by the end of the day.
You know, maybe we should consider hiring a cook.
We.
It was just a thought.
Ala. Kama uchangi uhame.
The Trap House.
Yeah.
The Trap House. Lazima nijitowe.
Kipanda mchongoma, kushuka kaka ni ngoma. But life has to move on, hata kama ni noma. Kila day after day, bila kugoma. Changamoto zitakuja, but that is life.
The Trap House. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. The Trap House. Hustle and bustle, lazima nijitowe. The Trap House.